Okay guys, welcome back to more Shenmue. In the last video we fought the second big guy in this game. Twice actually. And apparently we can't defeat him without a little bit of help, so we had to go and check out Grandmaster Bai, I guess. He's at the fishing wharf. Hopefully he'll teach us something without us having to do a million things for him before that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll probably have to make an edit here. I'll see you guys when I'm at the fishing wharf. Maybe he's the guy who, when we were chasing one guy, he knocked him over. I guess this area is open now, so maybe this is the wharf. That's the guy in the green, all the way down here.
Grandmaster Bai.
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
Sure.
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please, tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me, please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time.
Okay.
If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. Be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were banned. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nam-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your Kung Fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in Kung Fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Well, I didn't know it would like skip the whole day. Wonder if you actually had to do that, or you could just go back to him.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh yes, we saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
Convenient.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Alright, so they gotta drag this out a little bit. Maybe I'll call some of the people again at some other time, but let's go see if she's out on the balcony over here. Yep, alright. Are there any apples? I'll get those later so I can edit that part out.
I've also found herbs here in Niao.
Really? Even here?
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him and take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Ryo.
And she just disappears. Is she in the room? Nope, what, yeah. Alright, let's not be a creep about it. Alright, well, I guess see you guys in the morning. Gonna hang out with Rin now.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea.
Okay, always like awkward. Him facing the camera there. There's a dojo over here, so I guess we can ask. Climb back down the stairs, back up.
Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh, and what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, there were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red snakes. I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but
It's best not to get involved.
I see.
So I guess he's not helpful.
Hi there.
I cannot condone, much less be a part of your reckless crusade. There's no sense in throwing your life away.
I see.
Well, I'm not sure who to talk to now. Okay, look for another place. No idea where that would be. Guess this guy over here. You figure it might be over there in that warehouse, whatever. You know we're gonna have to go there at some point, that warehouse.
Excuse me.
Do you need help? I'm the tour guide for Niawu, so I can help you find just about anything.
Do you know where I can practice Kung Fu?
Kung Fu? Kung Fu. Kung Fu. Sorry, I'm not even sure what Kung Fu is.
I'm looking for somewhere I can practice Kung Fu.
If that's the case, then leave it to me. For all your martial arts needs in Niawu, I highly recommend Liu He Hall on Blossom Road. But I encourage you to visit the martial arts shops in the promenade and gather some information first.
Got it. Thanks.
Kind of helpful. I'm gonna go ask the big guy in here.
Excuse me.
What you need?
Do you know where I can practice Kung Fu?
You can practice with me right here if you want.
Sorry?
But I guess it's better to go somewhere proper to train. Ushan Hall is a dojo, and it's really close by.
Wushan Hall, you say?
It's exactly what you're looking for.
Got it. Thanks.
Nope, not exactly. Okay, but yeah, talk to the shops that sell like skill books and weapons and whatever. Just have to like find one of those first. Maybe this place.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. If it's martial arts you seek, look no further.
Do you know where I can practice some Kung Fu?
Wonderful question. You're practicing Kung Fu?
I am.
Let's see. I hear there's a practice spot over by New Paradise. I haven't been myself, but I hear good things.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, so apparently, the place we might have to go to is this cafe over here. So, didn't have much luck last time with them, but apparently this is open now. Not sure if it was before. But yeah, anyway, sidetrack there. Let's go talk to these two.
Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Chuan and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot.
I didn't want to do this.
I should see where else martial artists gather.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Ryo Hall? A lot of people go to train under the instructors there.
Ryo Hall?
Okay, well, apparently that's where we had to head. Alright, so I think it's up the stairs here. Oh, hey, there's actually a Shenhua out in the open.
Hi, Shenhua.
Hi, Ryo.
Hey, Shenhua.
Yes, Ryo?
I'm looking for a place to practice Kung Fu.
Why would you ask
Oh,
her?
really?
Yeah. Did you see any place like that in town?
Now that you mention it,
So you have.
well, I saw some people practicing near a big temple.
Which temple was that?
The one past the street lined with shops.
Ah. Up the hill past the promenade? Got it. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
If I wasn't recording, I would like to just kind of follow her and see where she goes. Alright, you can't run in that area either. I'm guessing this is the place up here. I'm not gonna ask her again. And here we are, back where we started the video.
Hi, Mr. Sher.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bei?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
Another one of these? Okay, now can we move on?
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
This game just kind of drags it out more and more.
It doesn't look like there are any other martial arts experts around here.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice.
I already went there, actually.
You did? Guess you like it too, eh?
Yes, but do you know any others?
Oh yeah. How could I forget?
You know some?
I keep hearing about this spot where you can bet on fights. You looking for a street fight?
Bet on fights, huh? Where is this place?
I don't know, actually.
I see.
Pretty sure we know. I think it was like the first thing we did when we came over here. And hopefully I don't have to like beat every single person there before we can move on. But where exactly that is, I'm not sure. There she is. Not sure what she's doing, but guess she's just getting the maps that show you where the herbs are. Okay, yeah, I think it's over here in the rose garden. We'll see if I'll have to actually like fight people. And yeah, there's no running. Surprised we don't have to like fight people in this little dark alley. Be like the first game, the Heartbeats bar, where they had quick time events where you can mess it up and not die or whatever.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Here.
Alrighty. Let's get started.
So, do we have to like start from the
Now,
beginning?
for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin!
Alright, which guy is this?
You fight good.
Man.
Tough break, kid.
Huh?
I'm saying you had the skill to win. You just didn't have the luck. No sense crying over spilt blood. How about another go? You fight good.
Got him on that one finally.
Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you.
Great, awesome. They actually make you pay twice for that, so at least I kind of got my money back from it. Oh, maybe he'll buy the herbs.
Hello there. I'll get what you need right away. However, I'm out of some medicines.
Why's that?
My cellar is late with a shipment of herbs. Well, I'm afraid I can't prepare any 3 Yellows powder.
I see.
The clinic is expecting a delivery, so I'm in a bit of a pinch.
If you'd like, I can help you look.
You mean for my herbs?
Yeah.
That would be great. I need skullcaps, coptis root, and da huang root stalk.
Where do I find these herbs?
In Niaowu, I've heard they grow in the grove behind the hospital.
I see.
This really means a lot to me. While you're here, is there any medicine you need? If it's medicine you need, we've got it, whenever and whatever. I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them. I'm looking to buy a set of herbs.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess, that movement. It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Xingyi Tren discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a monkey.
The monkey style. I've heard of the monkey fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a dragon.
A dragon? I think there is a dragon fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a bear.
A bear, huh? There should be a form based on the bear. I can't remember the style, though. He has a courageous aura and multiple animal forms. That style is probably Xingyi Liu Tren.
Xingyi Liu Tren.
There are lots of styles based on animal movements like Xingyi Tren, but by the sound of it, it's probably Xingyi Liu Tren. Many of the techniques it uses are inspired by the 10 great spirit animals.
10?
You probably witnessed some of those animal forms.
Can you tell me more about the style?
Xingyi Liu Tren has been called one of the most powerful fighting-oriented styles.
How do I beat it?
When striking from a distance, its techniques are unparalleled, but dodge them and you might find an opening. Close the distance and use a short range and powerful strike.
A close range and powerful strike?
There's a signature Baji Tren move that fits the bill.
What move is that?
If only we had an arcane book.
A Baji Tren arcane book.
Sadly, we don't have any here.
Okay, you had to guess correctly on all 4 of the moves before it'll tell you anything, so let's ask about the book.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. Every home needs a wooden dummy. Could I show you one?
Do you have any Baji Tren arcane books?
Arcane books, eh? That's quite advanced. I don't have any here.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Alright guys, I had to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll continue this next time. Bye guys.